I've been really excited to do this one. This is going to be my Katatonia collection, and it's pretty cool. So, here we go. There's Elohim Meth EP. I probably butchered that name, but whatever. It's Anders and Jonas' signature. Here's the first print of Dance of December Souls. No Fashion Records. Alright, here is For Funerals to Come. Now, a lot of people don't even realize this, but this is actually the first print. It's got the white logo, and then when you look at the disc, basically you got your silver pressed with red pentagram logo, unlike the standard release has your white disc with the purple logo. This one there's only 100 made, so if you have one, congratulations. It's a collector's item. Brave Murder Day. Signed by Orkerfeld from Opeth as well. Sounds of Decay, also signed from Orkerfeld, Jonas and Anders. Brave Murder Day, jewel case and digibook, or digipack, I mean, excuse me. Here's the rarest album of theirs I have. Well, most sought after, I should say. Saw You Drown. This is signed by Jonas, Anders, and Orkerfeld. And my number, if you're wondering, is... what does that say? 622. Okay. Discouraged Ones and the re-release. Here's your original first press. Here is your reissue digipack. It's a booklet. Here's your disc. All the reissues have the inverted colors, which is a pretty cool idea. Tonight's Decision. This one's also signed by Daniel. There we go. First press. Really cool art from Travis Smith. Tonight's Music and Tear Gas EPs. Anders, Jonas, and Daniel. There's your back. Here's the first print of Last Video Gone Down. It's pretty hard to find. It's the Christ Fold edition, where everybody calls it, because it opens like a cross. There you are. No booklet, just the disc, and your lyrics are on the panels. Really cool. And I have a sealed copy too, limited edition, that also has the Tonight's Music EP as part of a bonus. Okay, here's the reissue. This came out last year. Digibook. Signed by Daniel and Anders. This one has their EP bonus tracks on Sulfur March 4th, Help Me Disappear, and Oh How I Enjoy the Light. If you've never heard those songs, I really recommend that you do. Here is their Ghost of the Sun. Excuse me. EP. It's more of a promo than an EP. It only has 3 songs, Ghost of the Sun, Criminals, and Evidence. And here's Viva Emptiness. This is the first press. You can tell because it has the black backing jewel case. And under this case is actually, well, it's not worth showing you because it's hard to see, but it's a funny little conversation about jizz. Here's their Black Sessions box set. Live show, DVD plus greatest hits. And an unreleased B-side from Viva Emptiness called Wait Outside, probably one of the best songs I've ever had. This started their pattern of the better songs on the album being a B-side. In my opinion, of course. It's mostly evident on The Great Cold Distance. Okay. Put these away now. Alrighty. Speaking of Great Cold Distance, that's what we have now. Here's your jewel case with slipcase. First press disc, black back. Here's the Swedish Special Edition. Comes in a box. Booklet. Here's your disc. This one actually has a silver rim to it, but still has a black back. And your postcards. And these three are signed. I have yet to meet the Norman brothers. Although I have a couple signatures from theirs regardless. Okay. Here is the 5.1 edition. Honestly, I wouldn't pick this up. I do have a really nice sound system. There. But this is mixed terribly, I think. Doesn't even sound like a true 5.1 mix. So there's your disc with a couple of bonus tracks, Displaced and Dissolving Bonds, and your DVD. Here is the 3 singles from The Great Cold Distance. We have My Twin with Displaced and Dissolving Bonds. We have July, which is the newest one, with Unfurl, probably my favorite Katatonia song ever. And then Code Against This Code, which is another one I really love. Then we have Live Consternation. This one came with an autographed CD book. CD and DVD too. There you go. Here we go. Night is the New Day. Definitely, along with Last Fair Deal, my favorite album of theirs. This is the Super Jewel Case version. Slipcase. Then we have the American Special Edition Digibook. It's more glossy than the Swedish Digibook. You see the differences right here. There's the Swedish one. It's got all the glossy black. It's more of a matte finish, more raw kind of paper. And then the Tour Edition, which is the newest version, Nice New Day. I'm still waiting on that 5.1 because I think this would be amazing in a 5.1. I have this signed by Daniel. And this one has all the bonus tracks from The Longest Year and the Swedish edition of the regular album. Here's The Longest Year. One of the better songs, Sold Heart, on the EP. Okay, we have a couple of promos. Here's the Longest Year promo. And here's the Night is the New Day promo. As well as a signed card. This came with pre-orders for Night is the New Day. That brings us to their newest album, Dead End Kings. Not my favorite album of theirs, but really, really good. Frank Default is featured on this album. And I forgot to mention he's started being featured on, what song was it? Code Against the Code was his first. That was on the Deliberation single. There's your case. Standard edition. Here's the Swedish Digibook. This actually comes with a bonus track, The Act of Darkening, one of the best songs on there. And a 5.1 done properly mix. Okay, excuse me for one sec. sure you all know about. Okay, the limited edition as well. This one is the only version you can get this song second on. That's cool because the discs are black instead of white, like the other two editions. Comes with 2 LPs as well, one on the front. It's all your giant artwork. Your lyrics, there's second. It's your second LP. And your certificate of authenticity. Not numbered, but it does say there's only 2,000 copies, and sadly these signatures are fake. And a couple of other things too. So, looking up here, we have signed poster from Katatonia and Swallow the Sun. Got that at a VIP. And then you got your live consternation tour poster signed by Katatonia and Swallow the Sun. And then up here, this came in the Swedish edition of the Grateful Distance poster, 2-sided. It's got the big cross picture on the back. So that would be my Katatonia collection. I hope you liked it.